Now, I meant to do this weekend, but I'm going to do it now. I'm quite sure everybody heard about how R. Kelly then got 30 years in prison for what he did for sex trafficking minors and other women across all these states over the past 30 years. Now, honestly, I thought he going to get about at least 5 to 10, but they gave him 30. And R. Kelly 55 now. Now, do the math, he'll be 85 when he get out, if he survived that long. Because they're already talking about killing Kelly in jail. Go figure. But if you think that Kelly deserved 30 years, that's you. I still consider him a victim. I still believe that he should not be the only one in prison. You got to understand all these parents who brought their children and daughters to R. Kelly knew what they were doing. They wanted money, and they didn't care what they did or what their daughters did for the money and fame. No, they got some type of fame or got something out of it. See, the only reason, if I found out that if you got money, parents will let you fuck their kids as long as they benefit. They did Kelly the same way they did Michael Jackson once again. And Aaliyah might have been young, but if her mom and dad had a problem with her marrying R. Kelly, they would have did somebody then. But then again, Kelly sold the rights to his music to her uncle, and I think her mom has some sort of say over his estate and catalog too. That's why Aaliyah's mom ain't never did no interviews. She the only one who did not say not a word throughout this whole fiasco. So the Kelly got locked up, all the documents and interviews that came out. Aaliyah's mom ain't said a goddamn thing about the situation or Kelly or Aaliyah. I guess the fact that her and Aaliyah did a threesome with Kelly and that he gave her the rights to his music or signed over something, that's all she wanted. You got to understand, why would a grown woman, or anybody's parents want their children to fuck a grown man, a freak, a predator, a monster as he would call? Because we all know as long as Kelly had money, we didn't care how nasty he was. Okay, he peed on a girl. I'm not a fan of that, but he still had support. His record still sold. He was still doing guest appearances and writing songs for everybody else. Why everybody knew that he was this freak and sex predator and child molester, all this stuff, pedophile, going around doing all these minors and doing all these orgies, and still. Don't talk about the man when he paid, but as soon as he go through some hard times, he the devil now. Make you wonder. But R. Kelly has a huge legacy of music. He made some good music, wrote some good songs. They were all hypersexual, but hey, they sold. And he wrote for a lot of artists. So if you so-called cancel him, you got to cancel everybody else he worked with. I'm not going to run down the list on everybody who he did songs with. But anyway, if you cancel R. Kelly, you got to cancel everybody he worked with. You can't do that. R. Kelly, like Michael, like Prince, like Whitney, like James Brown, they have decades of hits. You just can't erase all that.